Drop out.
And that'll kill this Widnes side, you know.
Bench, I can see Matt Cook's already off. Just having a little chat with Paul Clough down there, and Will Talik, who's someone I would be getting on soon if I was Widnes.
Yeah, just to give that bit of, that bit of impetus in and around the ruck, really. Change the momentum of the game.
He's been relentless from Rovers, and he's off again, Kopchak.
That's what I'm talking about there. That cat. Oh, he's lost the ball.
Oh dear.
Lost the ball. Great carry, done everything right, but forgot just to play the ball properly there. And they are just giving Widnes a little glimmer of hope, aren't they? The last 5 minutes.
Sticky 5 minutes or so. I was going to say from Featherstone. Can Widnes take advantage? 16-0 is nothing, of course.
You just feel that Widnes need a penalty or a bounce of the ball go the way. They just need something just to get them back in this game.
Well, they got a penalty 2 minutes ago and dropped it, but here he goes this time, Spedding. Where's his support? Wasn't the best of passes. Hatton took it. Has the fizz gone out of this attack? It's 6 to go from here. Lions won't be dropping that one. Lawton feeds it wide, but Spedding didn't want that. He just run up the pitch. He said, I came over here for a rest.
Yeah.
Don't give me the ball. Lawton again.
Looking for offloading, isn't he?
He is. He's had a really good start to the season. Smith round his ankles. Craven into the line. Owens. Lovely pass.
There
Owens.
it is.
There it is. That's brilliant from Owens. And Jaden Hatton puts it into the corner, and it's a forward pass. And it didn't need to be.
No, and obviously it's very difficult from where we're stood up here to see how forward it actually was. We're just seeing on the replay now as it looks to. It's always difficult to tell, George, isn't it? But that's just you felt that would have helped Widnes climb back hard, and barring a forward pass, they walking in the corner, so there is something there for this Widnes side.
Last tackle. Featherstone 40 away. Tom Holmes with a left boot. Good pressure. He never looked like getting anywhere near it. It's gone backwards. It's still the last, says Ben Thaler. So they'll get the ball back over on the far side.
Let's try on.
And they are just winning the arm wrestle at the moment, Widnes.
Yeah, you're just getting a sense that they are slowly crawling the way back into this game. And, the next score for me is massive. The next score either puts the game to bed or it reignites the game itself. So
and it is worth remembering what great form Widnes have been in and how they arrive here. Back-to-back big wins over Whitehaven and Oldham. So they can weather this storm and respond. But you're right, next score key. There is Paul Clough onto the field. And up the middle they go. That's Owen Farnworth also on. O'Neill needs to start taking charge a bit more. Lyons off the outside of that left boot. He's going to have to chase that himself. It's a good kick. They're going to have to deal with it.
Much better there from Widnes. You do sense that they're growing now, George, don't you, Widnes? They've got, this sort of last 5 minutes or so has been a real good spell for them, and they just need to capitalise with some points, you feel.
I'm just keeping my eye, Kyle, on Jaden Hatton. He's not right, on this near left wing.
He's struggling, doesn't he?
He keeps holding his hamstring. I don't think if it's his left hamstring. No, that's not the kind of injury you're going to run off. So if you don't, come off.
Especially as a winger, you need them high-speed meters, and the involvements that they do now, the modern-day wingers from backfield's massive for, for momentum in this sport. So if he's not right, then
well, he doesn't look right. Here come Widnes, the two wingers having the first feel. Dion Cross has been much better from the visitors the last few minutes. Massive hit, but he bounces out of that one. I think that was Callum Field. Craven into the line. Craven dancing. Was that an obstruction? No, he kept hold of the ball. It's okay. O'Neill, will he go on his own? He'll give it to Matty Smith underneath the post. Smith towards the post. Almost through. It's the last tackle. They're millimetres away. O'Neill to go on his own.
What a good tackle. Great tackle, that.
Looked like he was in and the door was shut.
Yeah.
But they're getting closer.
They are getting closer. But for me, this is where they need to ramp up now. This is where they need to now put the pressure back on Featherstone. and do not let them go 100 metres down the field like they have done so many times in this game. They need to go after them with the defence and make them work for everything here.
The intensity from Widnes has suddenly lifted. Suddenly they're on the front foot. They're flying into the tackles. They're looking to keep Featherstone pinned in their own 20 here. Brad Day. And again he's running at Lawton, who strips it free. What a big play for the big man.
Great play there. And you know, Brad Day was just thinking about his carry, and obviously Lawton's called it and just stripped it out one-on-one, and could be a huge play for that in the context of this game as Paul Clough takes it forward now.
Another former St Helens man.
They're setting up for the shift.
O'Neill to Craven. What can he conjure? Gives it to Jack Owens. It's to Tyrone, takes it and scores. And Widnes are on the board, and look at the celebrations.
And you can tell how much that means to Steve Tyree. You know, it's they've been through a tricky spell in the opening 20 minutes, but you know, as we said, George, the momentum slowly but surely started creeping back in Widnes' favour, and you know, they built pressure. They had a really good defensive set. Adam Lawton comes out with a fantastic play, strips a ball, and then from there they overload the left-hand side, and you know, not the
tag on the 2 to his 4 and make it a 16-6 ball game.
You know, they've obviously game planned Widnes, haven't they, for something down this left-hand side, because you know, most of the good ball sets have, where they've looked most dangerous is where they've run down that channel, and you know, obviously they've had one try this a bullet of a pass.
Wow, 16-6. Tyra added the 2. And it's Hatton to run it back.
Yeah, that hamstring looks okay now.
Yeah, maybe he just felt a little twinge.
Yeah. The try scorer here taking his team forward.
They've really recovered well from that horrendous start. The Vikings are on the front foot here. Can it get even better for them in the 10 minutes we have before half time and really set up a terrific second half? Brad O'Neill. Craven's going to kick on the 4th here.
That's a great kick.
Loads of room, there's no one at home.
What a kick.
And Spedding's after it. Look at the centre, he's herring down, he's going to catch him in goal here. Oh, he just about gets away, but that's brilliant from Widnes. Great thinking, Craven too.
And the commitment and the effort there from Jake Spedding, the speed and intensity that he's getting up. Get with him and trap him there. They've just let Featherstone off the hook there.
Well,
this is better.
Whatever changes Widnes have made, it's worked. They've made a couple of personnel changes. And there's real intensity.
Oh, good shot again.
And I'm just looking down from the gantry on the bench, and they're reporting everything. Matt Cook and Will Talik down there getting involved.
Brad O'Neill's really putting himself about here. The introduction of Paul Clough's been good. It's been good for Widnes. And look at that for a set. He kicks it inside his own 20, and the trade-off is Hatton gets to catch it and takes it over the 50 with Jack Owens.
Not the best pass for Jack Owens, though. He had to jump in the air and take that above his head. And
look where they start the set now, George. The momentum really is swinging back in Widnes' favour here.
It is. Can they strike again? Owens, who's been really good. He's great when he joins the line with those lightning hands and feet. Hatton looks like he's recovered. He's demanding the ball. Rover's a little rattled at the moment. Craven to Grady. Just calming it down a little bit here, Widnes. Junior Moores completes the tackle. Craven again, the delayed pass to Lyons, and then Owens, the danger man, joins in to Spedding. This is good. They're going to be in touch, though. It's come all the way backwards. Lawton, is it play on? The big fella's still going. He'll score! Has he got there, Lawton? I think he has. What a score for Widnes out of absolutely nothing. Adam Lawton's over, and it is game on.
He seemed he had all the time in the world. I thought he was going to try and offload it, and somehow he's just spun out and stretched them 3-metre arms of his out and just plonks the ball down. You know, the ball gets thrown back inside, and Adam Lawton's the first one to react. But look at how many the 6 Featherstone players that can't deal or don't commit themselves to Adam. That they didn't shut Adam Lawton down there. He just seemed to have all the time in the world. And you know, we talk about desire and desperation. For me, Jake Spedding's showing it in absolute bucket loads. You know, he's been fantastic this last sort of 15 minutes for this Widnes side. And you know, and hopefully if he gets this kick over, we're back into a one-try game, really.
Tyra to put boots a ball.
And he has done.
Flags are up. Fans like it. Widnes Vikings like it from